Previously on Wanderwalkers, we travelled to Barcelona in Spain. And then we took the train to Avignon in France. And this week, we're headed to Switzerland. We hope you enjoy the vlog.
Just caught our Uber back to Avignon TGV train station. So we're going to be here for about an hour, I think, before we head on the train to Switzerland. You excited to go to Geneva?
So excited. So excited for Switzerland.
Picked up a quarter at the bus stop. Took me all the way to the next flight. I'll sit back and wait right here. It's such a sunny day out here. I'm holding out my hand for a raindrop. Got a couple holes in my hot top. I'll sit back and wait right here. Picture perfect day out here. I wish it could be like this forever.
To our hotel here in Geneva. What a day.
Oh my gosh.
This room, it looks exactly the same as the one we stayed at in Avignon this morning. Hello everyone and welcome to Geneva in Switzerland. This morning we were in Avignon, we were walking around taking some photos and having a really chill morning. We had a coffee at the park.
It was so nice and relaxing, and we were just having the best time in Avignon. And then we had to leave to go to Geneva. So we had to go via Lyon in France to get to Geneva. We had to take two trains. And the first train was okay because we had to get reservations for that one. So we got a seat and it was fine.
It was nice, yeah.
Yep.
And then we got to Lyon and we got caught up in the crowds with all of the other travellers around Europe, and we didn't really feel much because it was just absolute mayhem.
Yeah, it was a train that we didn't need reservations for specifically. I think it was like just more of a regional train to Switzerland, but there were so many people and it was a really big struggle to film or to do anything really. We stood pretty much for 2 hours on the train just without a seat, just without luggage, and it was hot. It was so hot, and like people were crammed in like sardines like the whole time. So it was an experience.
We didn't even really get to look at much of the scenery because there was so much going on. So there's so many people and so many bodies around us that we just couldn't really get much of a view of the countryside or anything on our way here. But we did have a really cool chat with this Canadian guy, so that was fun.
Yeah. I mean, now that we're in Geneva, we got off the train and we can see mountains. I don't know if we're actually going to go out tonight and look around though because we are so tired. And it's already kind of late, so I don't know, we really want to get something to eat and maybe head to bed, but tomorrow we will definitely be taking you around Geneva. Yeah, I don't really have any expectations of Geneva as well. I haven't done a lot of reading up on the city and pretty excited to see what it has to offer.
Partly the reason we think it's so busy here is because we actually found out only just last night that it's a public holiday or a long weekend here in Geneva.
We timed that well.
We did not know that before we booked, so probably going to be even busier. It's also summer holidays for many people too, so yeah, it's just going to be a busy weekend, but that's okay. So we're going to probably end it here, might get some food, maybe even do laundry later, but we'll probably see you guys tomorrow.
I think we found the Geneva fountain.
If the sky was falling, I'd be on my own time. Turn back the clock and watch the day unwind. I'll get where I'm going when I get there, but I ain't in a rush to be anywhere. No stress, I'm living my life. I'm feeling alright. I'm feeling alright. So blessed, I'm doing just fine. I'm feeling alright.
We've just been walking around Geneva. We were at the lake this morning, then we walked through the old town. We're currently at the cathedral, which is behind us, just behind these trees. We had a coffee, a kind of average coffee, which was about $9 each, which was a bit ridiculous.
$9 Australian.
A bit too expensive for what we actually got. We're going to head up to the Botanic Gardens now, along the promenade, all the way up, and I think we're going to see the United Nations Museo, Ariana as well. Beautiful architecture here in Geneva. Enjoying Geneva?
I am. It's really nice walking in the sun and just seeing this beautiful view.
We've got like this really beautiful breeze coming off the water. It's so refreshing.
There's no stopping us. We're moving like a lightning strike, and when we hit the ground, you can't deny. You can feel it for 1,000 miles. Our heart is on fire. We're going higher. We're going higher.
Currently in the Botanic Gardens here in Geneva. We walked up here along the waterfront. Really beautiful walk and really beautiful gardens as well. We've gone into a few of the conservatories and we've been looking around at all the plant life, and it's just really beautiful. It's extremely hot outside here, but we're currently sitting in the shade because it's probably like 10 degrees cooler, and it's really, really nice under here. We think we're going to head over across the train tracks just behind us here to the United Nations building, and then we're probably going to take it easy for the rest of the afternoon. Tomorrow we'll be heading on the train over to Bern. We're very much looking forward to going to Bern. It looks so beautiful and we can't wait to take you there with us.
This is what it feels like.
Next time on Wanderwalkers, we travel to Bern in Switzerland, where we catch up with a really good friend of ours. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and subscribe to see lots more videos in future. Thanks for watching!